Ladies and gents, there is a brand new Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Magician duo here in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Not only is it super duper iconic, but it's literally impossible to summon. This brand new card is called Magicians of Bond and Unity. If you guys look closely at the card artwork, you guys can say this is like a souped up version of Dark Magician, a low version of a Dark Magician girl. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This card right here is a level 8 light spellcaster effect monster with the stats of 2500 attack and 2500 defense with the ability that reads, cannot be normal summoned or set, must first be special summoned from your hand by having 25 or more cards in your graveyard. So ladies and gents, I'm supposed to summon this card from my hand while I have 25 or more cards in the grave. That. The second ability reads, while your opponent has 25 or more cards in their graveyard, this card gains 2500 attack and 2500 defense. Obviously, this card fits in the theme of Yu-Gi-Oh! 25th anniversary, Magicians of Bonds Unity, yada yada yada. Okay, not only is this card very impossible to summon, but to be able to get its ability off with 25 or more cards in the graveyard, ladies and gents, I have to unlock the 5th cranium of my brain, the deepest part of my brain, to be able to just make a deck that can summon this card not only on the first turn, but it has the ability to use its secondary effect where it boosts his cards up to 5,000 attack. Ladies and gents, in today's Master Duel video, I'm gonna be summoning Magicians of Bondage Unity in Master Duel Ranked. This challenge is literally impossible. Without further ado, time to tackle the brand new 25th anniversary Dark Magician. Let's begin. Ladies and gents, before we begin with today's video, as you guys can see right now on tx1.com, all the sleeves are sold out. And I cannot thank you guys enough for supporting Supreme Pro. The best sleeves in the entire world, ladies and gents. The best sleeves and the only protection your cards will ever need. More restocks are coming soon in March, just an announcement. You got, of course, pinks coming back and whites restocking. Guys, these sleeves are no joke. Once they sell out, they sell out. You guys have to wait for the next batch. Don't be buying resale prices. I see people selling this for like 15, 20 bucks a pack. Don't do that. Just get it from tx1.com when they restock. So that, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, quick announcement. I have a limited restock of baby blues. Baby blues right here is available at tx1.com. Only limited amount of quantities are available. You guys can get the 1-pack, the 5-pack, or the case. You guys have tried these out. These are absolutely beautiful. And baby blues are back. You guys will have a combination of cotton candy. It's gonna be crazy. Ladies and gents, visit tx1.com today to get your baby blue sleeves. Now limited stock. Let's get it. Let's go. Here is my Unity deck. So you guys are probably wondering, like, Sam, what the heck is this? Well, my deck has multiple win conditions. All right. So number one is it's empty jar. Okay, empty jar is the best way to play this deck because players both discard as many cards as possible from their hand, and each player draws 5 cards. So we're literally discarding our opponent's entire hand and making sure that they have 25 or more cards in the graveyard. And the best way to do so is with Morphing Jar or Exchange of the Spirit. But I feel like Morphing Jar is just a bit more consistent. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we got Morphing Jar to meet the requirement of our Magicians of Bonds Unity. All right, and the best way to play this deck is like this, because look, ladies and gents, this card cannot be generated. Like, you cannot craft 3 copies of Bonds Unity. So what you're playing is an empty jar based deck where you're trying to flip Morphing Jar face up, face down. You know what I'm saying? Drawing your entire deck until you draw Magicians of Bonds Unity. Even better, if you even draw like Dormer Path, this card's a normal spell with the effect that reads target one spellcaster effect monster in the grave, add it to your hand. So basically, since you're drawing so many cards in this deck anyways, you don't care if this card goes to the graveyard. Because once you draw Drimmer Path, you just set it and go with your Morphing Jar combo, draw your entire deck, and then activate the Drimmer Path to add this card back from the graveyard to your hand, and then summon it. Okay? So, like, that's the main win condition of this deck. This deck has 2 win conditions. Okay? It has the empty jar where it decks out your opponent. It makes it easier for you to summon Magicians of Bonds Unity. Okay? And which is why you got a bunch of, like, Book of Moon cards, Book of Taiyu. These are also breakers as well. So going second, you literally try to OTK your opponent with, like, access code and stuff like that. Going second, you break boards, you kill. But going first, you just basically make a first turn board with, like, Appaloosa, Phoenix, IP, Book of Moon set, Book of Eclipse set, like trying to interrupt your opponent. Or you can even just deck your opponent out with empty jar, right? This is why I'm playing a bunch of crazy cards to get access into Morphing Jar. The whole point of this deck is, like, you get access to Morphing Jar and you win the duel, right? So this card searches Morphing Jar, or if you get 2 level 4 monsters on the field, you make Gallant Granite, okay? And Gallant Granite gets you the ability to search Morphing Jar directly from your deck to your hand, and then you can set it to your side of the field. Okay, if you have a normal summon, which is why you play cards like, you know, like Dinotherium, you're playing cards like Full-Tone Thrasher, you know, just like a bunch of good extenders. Like, ideally, you want to open up with Spirit of the Fall Winds, and then you search Morphing Jar, and then you extend, and then you summon a level 4 extender, make Gallant Granite. And Gallant Granite says, special one rock monster from your hand in face on defense position, so you can special summon, of course, Morphing Jar, and then use cards like Book of Tayu or AD Changer to change its position, or use cards like Full-Time Pillar Operative to flip it face up. So like, you're playing a bunch of great utility cards in the deck. Instant Fusion is banned, so it doesn't matter because we do have Ready Fusion, which works really well with Cross Sheep. So the deck just like, it's a turbo deck. It just like turbos out Empty Jar while getting access to Magicians of Bonds Unity deck. Like, this is the best way to explain it, right? You guys might not understand like, Sam, what the heck is going on, but I want to showcase you guys a combo. Any hand makes this board, but the only issue is that it's reliant on your opponent not having many hand traps. Obviously, like, I'm not saying this deck is great, like, that's not the point of this video. The deck is ass, you know what I'm saying? But it's the best way to play it, and it's actually really fun. It's also really gimmicky as well. There's a lot of different factors. Your opponent can't quit the duel, your opponent can't play any hand traps, so especially against decks which right now players are playing a bunch of board breakers, it might be good. If they max you, it's a plus because you just deck your opponent out. Like, the win condition is like, you summon Bonds of Unity, and what's cool is that since I'm putting my opponent as 0 cards in their deck, I draw a Sign of Universe to put back one card to the top of their deck. So like, they have no more cards left in their deck, and they have to try to break my board. If not, I just win the duel. And they're not gonna break the board anyways because they're not breaking Apollosa, Phoenix, IP with summon limit. Like, they're not doing that. Like, nobody's breaking that board, and you have Magicians of Bond Unity with 5k attack, and next time you just attack for game. Like, the whole point of this video is to freaking flex, ladies and gents, to summon this card. And nobody has the brain enough to build a deck like this, like me. You know what I'm saying? So we're being creative. All right. So this is the deck list right here. Take a quick look at it yourself, and it's time to showcase it as a combo on a properly summon this card, and then we'll head on to Master Duel Ranked to see if we can cheese some of our opponents in Ranked with this deck right here. So without further ado, let's get started with the combo. Ladies and gents, do not try this at home, but any hand gets you access to Magicians of Bond and Unity, and also Empty Jar deck. You know what I'm saying? The only issue with this deck, ladies and gents, is we need to rely on many different factors for our opponent not to do. So you have to hope that they're playing a board breaker deck. We have to hope that they don't play as much hand traps other than Maxi, and we just hope that they don't scoop. That's pretty much it. But any hand like this, you guys see this hand? This hand is actually FTK. Like, this hand is actually game. Like, you pen scale this, all right? Yeah, you activate this. You know, any hand is game. Like, look, watch some of this. Get as many extenders out as possible. Okay, you go with this. As long as you get access to Gallant Granite, you win the duel. Any combinations of this, any hand like this, gets you access to Magicians of Bond and Unity, which I'll show you guys. This is an Empty Jar deck, but it is a Magicians of Bond and Unity's deck, which I'll show you guys. Add Morphing Jar, and Book of Tayu too is actually ridiculous. So set this. I should have summoned this because if it controls Spellcaster, which I did. Oh no, I didn't control Spellcaster, which is fine. I'll activate Burgundy, summon itself. Now this is when our FTK begins. At least we get to deck our opponent out, you know what I'm saying? Over Magicians of Bond and Unity. But what I want to do is I want to OTK with Magicians of Bond and Unity, right? Okay, see that? This is amazing. We want to see this in the graveyard as much as possible. And this right here is beautiful because what we get to do now is we get to actually make Cross Sheep here. Okay, make Cross Sheep here. Okay, and Cross Sheep Ready Fusion is insane, okay? So any hand, it gets you this. So we go Ready Fusion. Okay, summon Carbonara Warrior. Make sure you summon in Cross Sheep Zone. And then, of course, Cross Sheep speaks on level 4. And we're trying to basically just, like, level 4 up our point. Like, we're trying to spam as many level 4 monsters as much as possible. So that way that we can just keep flipping cards face down, keep flipping cards face up. Right? So we want to go this. AD Changer, we always want to flip cards face up. So Zen Meister, we want to flip the monsters face down. Okay? Alright. Then we activate this ability. I think the best thing to do now is just to go, get Tayu to our hands. We go this, because we're already losing cards anyways, right? This and this. We get Tayu to our hand. Okay. Okay. And you can utilize AD Changer. AD Changer is only used to flip it face up. Alright, we use this. Okay. Attach this material to flip this face down. Alright. And then we use AD Changer to banish itself to flip this face up. And now we use the effect again. You guys see where this is going, right? We're just trying to basically draw into our entire deck. So that way that we can just summon out a Magicians of Bond and Unity, right? So now we special summon this. Okay. Special summon this. Special summon this. No. Then we can just activate Book of Eclipse. Book of the Moon. Put it face down. We set all these spells because we can utilize them later. Then we can use, of course, Book of Tayu to put the face up again. Like just a bunch of level 4 monsters, right? Like Morphing Jar. And draw. Let's look. We drew our entire deck still. Now what we can do is we can just have Damage Juggler here as well. Adverse, we can set this. Just this. Activate Rhoda to add back AD Changer. Which is amazing. Add back AD Changer. And we can also set the Monster Reborn as well. So we're just trying to get access to our Dormer Path now because our Magicians of Bond and Unity is in the graveyard, right? So you guys will see exactly where this is going. Correct? So now I want to make another Zen Meister. Okay. Really important. Oh, made a mistake. I was supposed to keep a spellcaster on the field, so I can summon, of course, Inari Fire. But I'm a fool, so I didn't do that. So we can just go this. That's okay. You can make mistakes with this deck. Just flip it face down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you can just summon, of course, Beauregard Dragon. And this flips the face up. I should have just had a spellcaster. Like that's definitely a misplay on my end. Okay, no, it's okay. We get a spellcaster here. It's okay. Okay, we get this. It's fine. Okay, it's fine. Okay, you guys see, we're always, even though we're misplaying, we're always still gonna get the combo as long as we have access to any ways to flip our Morphing Jar face up, face down, right? Flip it face up. Now we're just drawing our entire deck. Okay, yeah, yes sir. And now we need to. Dormer Path is great. We set this so we can add Magicians of Bond and Unity. We want to make sure their opponent has 25 cards in the graveyard, right? We have to put back our Zen Meister right now. So we go this. I think I'm gonna put back one monster. Exactly. There's 1 monster and 4 extra deck monsters in our deck. So this puts us. Oh, maybe that was a misplay. Okay. Burn a bunch of monsters. Extra 1, 2. Yeah, I think that's perfect. Yeah, that's perfect. 4 monsters back and 1 extra deck monster. So we put. There you go. Yep. See? I'm smart. So now we have 15 and 15, so it's perfect. Okay. Now we AD set this. Then we activate Jar, Chain, Eclipse here. Moon. You guys see where this is going, right? You guys see where this is going? Okay. Flip. Yes. And now we activate AD Changer here. Flip it face up. Yeah. And then on activation, we chain Book of Moon. Yeah, and we go ham. And you have 10 cards. We have to resolve this 2 more times. Trick Clown effect. Summon this. Then we can use Zephyr's effect to bounce back Hat Tricker. Summon this. And then we can special summon Hat Tricker here. And then what we can do is we have to burn it for 1 more. Okay. I'm gonna put this, so discard this and discard this. Add back Avarice. Because I want to be able to kill my opponent. You guys will see. Okay. This ensures that Magician's Bond and Unity will have 25 cards in the grave, right? So now we go Avarice here. I'll put back 5 monsters. Just put back any 5 monsters. No matter. Just don't want to deck out. Okay. And now we activate this so we can put back a card to the top of our opponent's deck. And now we activate Tayu here. Okay. Activate Jar. And now they have now they lose, right? Now they lose. Now we have summon limit as well, so they can't summon anything. Now we just ball, bro. Let's summon this first. Let's go Apollosa, you know what I'm saying? Let's go Apollosa. Okay. And now big IP for jokes. IP. More disruptions. Okay. And now let's activate Reborn. Okay, you know, this is what the deck does. Okay, bring back Phoenix, so your monster's Link cannot be destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And let's activate her Dormant Path to add back Magician's and Bond of Unity from the grave to the hand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And now your opponent has 35 cards in the grave, okay? And then they have 30. We have 31 cards. This meets the summoning requirement. Summon out, of course, Magician. You know what I'm saying? No animations. Sucks. Set Book of Eclipse for Disruption. Set this, and they're like, oh, they draw. You know what I'm saying? But no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna activate this. Target a monster in opponent's graveyard. We're gonna target a monster. Target the worst one. Let's target. All their big monarchs should already be in the graveyard. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they top deck has to be absolutely ass. Let me just top deck idea. You know what I'm saying? Stormforth might be an issue, ladies and gents. God damn. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Yo, if he has 2 Stormforth, then I think we're screwed, actually. Can they even play? Oh, he can't even play. Can't even play, bro. Can't even play. They don't, okay. You know, end phase, you know, if they can't do anything. Just for jokes, we just go this. Okay, this and this to make this. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look. Like, they're not winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys get me? Activate this. Okay, detach this. Turn this back. Draw a card from my deck. You know what's not? Activate Trade Clown. You know what I'm saying? Like, we keep going. You know what I'm saying? Oh, goddamn. And then we have Apollos in the gate. Do you want to try to play card? We have Apollos on the gate. Okay, what else is trying to do? What else is trying to do, bro? What are you trying to do, bro? Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, goddamn. All right, okay, let him cook. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Summon limit. Okay. Can't summon, I'm sorry. You already summoned twice, bro. What? He said. Oh, god damn. Yo, if I cannot beat this, I'm actually ass. Oh, I'm drawing 2 cards. Oh, god damn. Alright, I'm actually freaking out now. Yo. Normal summon this man here. Just want access code for the lows. An access code. You know what I'm saying? Oh, when do you ever see a 66 access code? God damn. Oh, god damn. Oh. He has to block this. He has to block this. Oh, god damn, what? He's not blocking it. Alright, time for game. Oh, yeah, okay, he's blocking the thing. Yeah, he's blocking the obviously. Wow. Alright, activate this. Morphing guards on my deck. You guys think I'm decking out? You really think I'm decking out? You really think I'm decking out, eh? You guys really think I'm decking out? You really think I'm decking out, huh? You guys really think? You guys really thought? You guys really thought I'm decking out? You guys really thought I'm decking out? Oh, he had no more big monarchs to Stormforth, so. God dang! Alright. Okay. Another Furious, alright. We cooking. Okay. It's a little bit too long for you guys get what I mean, right? Bye. Yes, to block this. Damn. Just to block that. Yeah. You guys get me, right? We're just trolling the computer at this point, but you guys get the point. You guys get the point, right? Right? All right, guys. Hopefully, this is probably the worst Dark Magician card ever created, 100,000%. Let's hop into rank, and if I can get at least 1 duel with anybody, and hopefully they don't scoop like the computer, we're good. We're Gucci. You know, let's have fun. This hand is actually insane. Honestly, guys, there's so many different factors on what lies, you know what I'm saying, like on how to properly combo off with this deck, but We'll make it work. We'll make it work. All right, guys, let's do this. I think I want to do this. And I think the best thing is to normal summon Spirit of the Fall Winds. Honestly, any hand is full combo. If we need to like hopefully hope that our opponent doesn't play anything like combo deck, you know, just can't play a combo deck. If they play a combo deck, then we just lose, you know, or if they play a hand trap deck, we'll just lose. You know what I'm saying? So let's just hope for the best. Let's try to combo anyways. Let's see how far we can go with this. All right. So anytime you get access to Gallon Grand Knight or any 2 level 4 monsters on the field, you basically have full combo with this deck. All right. So far, we're not getting interrupted. There's no max Cs, but the only issue with this deck is that once Morphing Jar resolves, they can have a higher chance on seeing a hand trap. But let's just combo love. Let's just hope. Okay. So Gallon Grand Knight, since you already have Morphing Jar in your hand because you searched it out Spirit of the Fall Wind, you can actually use Gallon Grand Knight's effect, especially as a rock monster from your hand in face down defense with combinations of Taiyu. You pretty much just win the duel. So like, yo, Taiyu and also Book of Eclipse. Book of Eclipse is actually really strong as well. So I'm gonna, of course, you know, use Morphing Jar. If you had another extender, it would have been a bit better. Like, you know, but this, you know what I'm saying. But let's just see what deck our opponent's playing. You know what I'm saying? Let's go Taiyu. Maybe get impermanent on this, we lose. But we do have summon limit though, which is insane. So flip this. Yes. I think the best situation here is like if I Book of Eclipse here and Grand Knight comes, then I have to flip it face up after. No, I'm good. I'll just discard it. Blue Eyes. Okay. Little Blue Eyes thing going on. Okay. I like that. All right. Okay. Blue Eyes. So he's going for the board breaker approach. Let's see if there's anything here. So let's special on Hat Tricker here. See if I like the reason why Book of Eclipse is bad is because we never had an we don't want to flip Grand Knight face down. Like, we don't want that to happen. And we only have 200 seconds to combo off with this deck. Remember, our goal is to empty out our opponent's deck plus summon a Magician of Bond and Unity, right? So far, no interruptions here. No AD changer. I think what I want to do is I want to summon Cross Sheep first. Oh, it's not once per turn 2. So I go Cross Sheep here. All right. From Cross Sheep. And I think I just go Ready Fusion now. Okay, remember guys, we're just trying to summon out as many guys on the field as possible. So no maxi. If they maxi us, it's even better because it's trying to deck them out, right? So Cross Sheep. If we get hit by an Ash Blossom on a Morphing Jar, it pretty much hurts as well. But honestly, we're lucky that, you know, seeing this might means that they're playing a board breaker deck, you know, which a lot of people are playing in Master Duel, by the way. Or, you know, we like, you know what I'm saying? So we go these two, change the face down, right? So we go these two, right? All right. And then we go Special Summon Hat Trigger here. Okay. And then we go activate this, detach a material. Okay. Flip Morphing Jar face down. Unfortunately, we don't have AD changer or anything like that, so it's kind of ass. But we do have Pot Avarice, which can draw us more cards. We can just go Monster Reborn here. Like I remember, let's revive back. Oh, he's playing Manju too. You just go here, down Ethereum, it doesn't matter. 142 seconds left, guys. I have to go really fast. So we're just trying to keep flipping up Morphing Jar up and face down, all right? That's the whole goal with this deck. This flips it face up. Alright. A lot of cards flips everything face up and face down, ladies and gents. So we just go this. We're drawing 5 more cards. You draw a Book of Taiyu or AD Changer, pretty much lit. Book combination with Book of Moon as well is also really good. Yeah. Wow, a board breaker deck. Yeah. Effect here. Discard this. Extra Clown. Send back Hat Tricker. No, I'm not negating that. We can still summon a monster. Oh, we can use Pot Avarice now, which is amazing. Oh, thank God. Okay. 90 seconds. Draw 2 free cards, why not? Okay, we can use Silent Universe now. Okay. Okay, Magical Stone. This card gets back Monster Reborn, so we can go with this. Alright, just discard this and discard the Wind. Add back. I think adding back Reborn is just insane. And Reborn is just so good. Oh, maybe I should add back Taiyu. I think here, the best situation. Go Juggler. What up? Get Hat Tricker. Okay, I have to do this properly, guys. We have to go another Popular Operative here. Okay. Set the Reborn. Okay, so far no Nibiru, nothing's incoming. We can just go. Okay. This He's not scooping, so we're pretty much in the clear. As long as he doesn't scoop, we're good. Okay, we need 80 changer. This gets us to our 80 changer, which is really good. This flips it face up. 52 seconds. Come on. Okay. Perfect. Oh, beautiful. Then we go hat tricker again. Okay, and then we go Pokemon again. This face down. All right, and then we go magical stone. Putting these two in the grave. All right. This and this. I think the best thing to do is probably grab Taiyu here. I could be wrong, but we'll figure it out when the time comes. Then we go Taiyu to flip it face up. Remember, guys, 15 cards. We need as many cards in the graveyard as possible. Yeah, okay, this is amazing. So it's 5 cards here. We set this so we can add back this back later. We can go this. Discard our entire hand. Draw 2. Oh, that's beautiful. Pokemon here. Face down. Okay, and now in this situation here, I think I want to make Appaloosa. Oh, Appaloosa for 4. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Are we doing this or no? We do this. 11 cards left in our deck. Perfect. Yep. And then we use Eclipse here, and he has 5 cards left. And I want to troll our opponent even more. I want 6 cards. This is perfect. Taiyu. Put this up. Perfect. Draw 5. So he has no cards left. So we already emptied out the guy's entire deck. We have Appaloosa in the gate. I want to activate this just to put a card back on the top of his deck. So put a card. We'll just put Blue Eyes at the top of his deck. And now in this situation, I want to go activate Reborn. Okay, summon back anything. Okay, just Reborn, summon back anything. Okay, and now I want to use these two to make Phoenix. Okay, here, so Appaloosa can't be destroyed. And now I'm just gonna end my turn. Okay, just 1 card left in our opponent's deck. We're pretty much good to go. They have 1 card. They can play with 6 cards in their hand. What are they playing? Droplet. Oh my god, Droplet. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think you're on res here. Okay, you can't summon more than twice. Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm the monster. So what was one of that Droplet then? Yeah, go figure it. Honestly, like what else can he have? I literally sent his entire deck to the grave. You know what I'm saying? Like go figure. Like what else? He could have just went Lightning Storm all the monsters anyways, right? So let's see what we can do here. Remember, guys, we can target 1 monster in the graveyard and shuffle into the deck as well, which is actually pretty insane. Now what we can do, let's see, we can actually activate this. This one gets insane, guys, because we can actually, if it passes back to this, honestly, we just got lucky, to be honest. This would never fly against any other deck, to be honest. If they play a single hand trap, we lose. Summon Bonds and Unity! Wow, no animation, bro. Come on now, bro. Come on. And obviously, some short Soulcaster, Gigabyte comes out. You know what I'm saying? And we activate some pen scale. You know what I'm saying? Like, can we game our opponent here? What is it? Wait, no monsters. Oh, wow. All right, I could have just. No, especially on this card. What? I have a trap in the grave. There's no trap cards. I have summon limited up. Okay, I guess this is empty jar and Bonds and Unity. Unfortunately, I can't do the finishing blow, but you know what I'm saying. Draw your last pathetic card, Seto. Draw your last pathetic card, Seto. Draw your last pathetic card. Opponent ran out of cards in the deck and could not draw. Ladies and gents, this was the worst. This is the worst Dark Magician card ever created. We actually got mad lucky that our opponent played some sort of like board breaker Blue Eyes deck. But that is actually crazy. Honestly, a lot of things could have gone wrong. We could have won the duel regardless. Let's say he Lightning Storm the back row and then we're dropping the monsters. We still got monsters on the field. And they were going to deck out regardless. But we're able to just flex to summon out Magician of Bonds and Unity. That's the whole point of today's video, right? Like, I repeat, do not try this at home. It's smash the thumbs up button. This is your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys. Peace. This card is ass. This card is ass.